Dr. Kelly?
Can you tell me what I'm doing here?
I couldn't say, Doc. I'm just a translator.
Translator for what?
We'll see.
Action!
You get the feeling Russell Crowe's romper stomper character Hando would have frothed over the actor's performance in Nuremberg, a historical drama about the war crimes trial of top Nazi leaders after World War II. Based on the 2013 book The Nazi and the Psychiatrist by American journalist Jack L. High, the film sees Crowe fully commit to his portrayal of Reich Marshal Hermann Göring, Hitler's 2IC. By all accounts, Göring was highly intelligent and charming, but also vain and manipulative, traits that are perhaps not surprising in a man who rose to the penultimate position in the Nazi high command. Crowe deftly depicts these contrasts, even occasionally painting Göring as a sympathetic character, and it's hard to imagine another actor doing a better job. The film opens in the closing stages of the war, a day after the Führer's suicide, when Göring's car is stopped by US forces in Austria. The portly German gets out and barks something at the American soldiers, which we learn is his official surrender to the Allies, followed by an order to retrieve his luggage from the boot. From there, the action moves stateside and the home of Supreme Court Justice Robert Jackson, played here by the great Michael Shannon, who petitions world leaders to try the Nazi leadership in a court of law rather than putting them in front of a firing squad. Publicly holding them accountable to the law will prevent a recurrence of this evil in the future, Jackson argues, while shooting them risks making them martyrs. He gets his wish, and an international tribunal is set up in Nuremberg, literally built from scratch with no legal precedent underpinning it. At this point, the Allies rope in Dr. Douglas Kelly, played by Rami Malek, a hotshot army psychiatrist tasked with getting inside the minds of Göring and co. and making sure they don't commit suicide like Hitler. This sets up a fascinating series of tete-a-tetes between Kelly and Göring as the former tries to learn how the latter could reconcile Nazi atrocities. Now, these atrocities are revealed by director James Vanderbilt in archival footage that was actually played in the courtroom in the real-life trial. The actors only saw it for the first time once the cameras started rolling, so their reactions to the footage is painfully authentic. The movie offers superficial parallels to the rise of fascism and the perils of authoritarianism as currently seen in America, but it stops short of anything deeper. And it could probably stand to be 30 minutes shorter if I'm being honest. But the excellent central performance from Russell Crowe and noteworthy turns from the likes of Leo Woodall and John Slattery make it compelling to the end. Nuremberg gets 3 stars.
And cut!